One, and I'm back with a new live stream, which will be Injustice 2, which is really nice. I got the Legendary Edition, which I'm actually rather happy about, which includes all the DLC characters, all the DLC stuff. Really happy about that. I managed to get this version of the game, but we will be starting shortly. See you guys in a few minutes. Hello everyone, glad you could make it. Yeah, this game's been a long time coming. I really wanted to play this game ever since it came out. Not necessarily for the actual plot of the game, admittingly. Let's go over the basics just in case they've changed stuff, which they probably have. But yeah, I'm of two minds. Like, I kind of wish that they'd included the... Okay. Okay. Okay, so more more or less exactly the, more or less very similar to the previous one. Yeah, final wish. Maybe a Wishmaster thing? No. Okay, he's basically going this two-way. Okay, no, they decide, okay, we're gonna... Okay, I actually did press back there. Brain keeps thinking there's a pattern. There is no pattern. He's just going to do whatever he feels like. There we go. Yeah, hidden figures out would make sense. Your theory about the Joker, I didn't get to see it yet, Holy Cross. Okay, Okay. I'm not sure if there are any different... Oh, I got a gold mother box, which is a basically a loot box. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm glad there are still transitions. Like, that is one thing I really did like in the previous game. Oops, wrong one. Also, I found out that one reason I'm so bad at inputting special moves is I am trying to use this thumbstick, which is good for some attacks, but not good for others. Okay. Okay, what other special moves do I got? Okay, what is that? Oh, I gotta be in the air. Am I doing it wrong? Okay, well, whatever. I love the super moves in this game. And sorry, well, actually, I did kind of see your... Wait, did I? I think I did see yours, if I got it right. It's the one, is the theory you're talking about the... I think you said that you thought that he might have gotten... The Joker might have gotten possessed by a demon getting thrown into the vat of chemicals. Was that your theory, Holy Cross, or was I reading it wrong? Oh yeah, there totally should be a Transformers fighting game. I love this finishing move. Okay, yeah, and it's a lot easier to use the pad than it is to use the... Okay. This is going to be a difficult one. Okay, he doesn't kill, and I'm sitting here thinking Batman is using turrets, missiles, and a knife in this game. I mean, to be fair... Almost got it. Oh dear, that's a long combo. Okay, later, Tam. This is a hard one. There we go. Okay, there's the meter burn. Can I just open those mother boxes? Okay, that's kind of a cool feature. Okay, that's how you
I'm ending this nightmare. You asked for it. This won't end well for you.
This world is mine.
Ow. Okay, you know, I would be able to do this more effectively if you would just let me, like, just use an actual combo instead of a... There we go.
I never lose.
This world is mine.
One of his quotes is a repeat of a line from that. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Let's see what we get from this level boss. Okay, we got a helmet for Robin, a torso for Green Lantern, and an actual ability for Black Manta. Okay, that's cool. That's actually a cool looking torso. But yeah, I do like this feature that you can get collectibles. Okay, we've got a flash set of legs. I think that's for Starfire. And something for Dr. Fate. Although that's for Firestorm. I forgot Firestorm was in this game. Ooh, I got 4 things. I got something. Oh yeah, Raiden's in this game as DLC. Got something for Green and Green Arrow. Got something for. Got 2 things for Green Arrow actually. Okay, so got something for Cyborg, something for 2 things for Harley Quinn. Well, actually 2 things for Cyborg. Okay. Let's actually see what the... Because I do like the customization aspect. Let's see... I honestly hate how that looks. Yeah, I don't care if it's objectively better, it's just I don't really like how that looks. Okay, let's see. That just gives him a back of the headpiece, and that gives him a... Okay, I actually like how that looks. That's not a... oh, okay. Yeah, Cheetah. Well, I can't even put anything on because I haven't even played as anyone yet, so... Let's start the story mode. Let's go with normal difficulty and subtitled voices. I will say I prefer the first game's story overall. Okay, we're back on Krypton. That they made this time interesting that they decided to make it that Brainiac destroyed Krypton. I know that's been the case in other medium for a while. But it is an interesting way to go about it. I do like Brainiac's design in this game because ever since the Superman cartoon, they've been using a fully mechanical Brainiac, and this one I'm pretty sure is a cyborg, which I kind of prefer. Yeah, it is a chip design, which is... Well, I'm kind of on the fence about whether I prefer him as a cyborg or prefer him as a robot. It kind of depends on what they're going for. It's kind of refreshing to see him with his cyborg design in this. I think Brainiac Attacks had him also have this old cyborg design rather than a straight up robot. And yeah, Brainiac's ship is kind of awesome. I mean, I think he's always had that sort of ship where it's a big floating head. I think that's always kind of been his shtick for his ship design. You gotta feel sorry for her, because unlike Superman, she wasn't a baby when this happened.
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
Well, it looks like they're not quite as invincible as they looked. You just need something heavier than a pistol.
The ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you.
Her voice actor is doing a really good job.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
Has there ever been an Elseworlds in the comics where Kara didn't end up getting delayed going to Earth and she made it there at the same time? I don't know if that's ever been an Elseworlds story that DC has done. I feel really sorry for Kara in this, or Supergirl in this, because not only did that traumatic thing just happen to her, she arrives on Earth and finds everything that happened with her brother, with her cousin. Oh, it's Superman back before. No, it was back when he was still
Hold on!
But yeah, you know, what would have happened had she arrived on Earth and been able to live with it like she intended to do?
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil.
I wouldn't say that killing the
That's
Joker
our greatest hero.
was the point of no return. I think he probably could have turned back after that. It just things kept going worse and worse.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Here we have Damian as Robin. Yeah, that's kind of the point where they started crossing lines, when you attack your own
Warning
ally.
shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis that day. Starfire,
Yeah.
Beast Boy, gone. We do this. that never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blackjack. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Let me see, what combos do I have? I do like how he grabs kryptonite and uses that. Shoot. Oh no, I got him. I just didn't get to do the finish.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
There is something that can be said for Wonder Woman being at fault there.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Yeah, I would hope that too, because I like Captain Marvel. And there's Wonder Woman.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Hang on one second. Sorry about that.
Hail Hermes! Hail Hermes! I'm dominated.
Oh, she's actually...
To surrender.
Your technique is flawed. Hail Hermes! Hail Hestia!
Okay.
You're getting shut down.
Don't be so sure.
I kind of have to. Yeah, she does kind of enable him.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
And, like, that's the thing, is this, like, Wonder Woman Prime said in the first game, really what she should be doing is tempering Superman's anger, not enabling it.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now!
I do like Superman's suit better in this game. At least this initial suit.
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more
It's
crime.
yeah, I can agree with that, but it's
People
better
can
than the
live
first
without
game
fear.
suit, I
We want the
think.
same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me.
A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Well, at least it keeps the super move in the atmosphere this time. You can play that game. Yeah, this is all. I think the difficult. Either I'm worse this time, or the difficulty is a lot higher than it was in the previous game. I don't know which.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor Sands. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
100.
121.
121.
Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
You know, the thing is that there's a lot of arguments you can make involving the... in terms of this debate, like, you know, who... Ow, he is actually pretty tough.
This is not how you impress me.
Of course, part of that is I'm just not very good at fighting games. Like, seriously, I am not a good fighting game person. Okay, I lost that fight. Okay, this is actually either I had it on a lower difficulty last time.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
Yep, I can zone. So, I can do that.
Regime's over.
Okay. I do admit he does have a cool cool super, especially this. This guy's actually kind of irritating to fight. Partially because he just has that. I guess he might have more reach on me than with that sword. Okay, I have to use meter burn a little bit. Yeah, not used to... Oh, by the way, let's try to finish you off. Yeah, Lewis needs to be in the next game. Maybe not Superwoman, but at least, you know, have him actually see Lois and see what she really thinks of what he's doing. Because that would be the best way you could probably...
I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates...
Not today.
And, like, here's the thing with the argument of killing versus not killing, the superheroes doing that. Personally, I don't blame Batman for this, because
It's been years
it should have been the justice system that had them
Superman's behind
executed.
bars.
Or
Damien,
put in bars for
my own
life, or
son,
something in a
is
higher
there with
security
him.
prison.
But we can't
Yeah, that's
ever forget
not Bruce
why
Wayne's
was the
decision.
mayor. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
So, question to people who know this game better than me. Does the gear affect your appearance in story mode, or is it just in versus
Consider widening your
mode?
circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Oh yeah, I forgot Green Arrow stayed in this universe.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Okay, just in versus mode, okay. And arcade mode, I
Dinah,
presume.
Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Yeah, Prime Green Arrow stayed in this reality. I think that's the native Black Canary. Like this is Prime
My
Green Arrow
great-grandfather
and
built the original Gotham Underground. But these days,
Oh, he's from a different alternate universe.
it's
Okay.
the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
By the way, I do plan to do more arcade modes with this.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, she's a good guy now.
Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Yeah, she's a good guy because if I remember correctly, the Joker.
We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Beth.
Yeah, because without the Joker, she kind of got... She's still insane, but she's still somewhat saner.
Calls them to society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to
Oh
stop
yeah, this
that
is
gas
Scarecrow
before it gets to
2,
Grodd.
if I remember
Not joining
correctly.
us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bat. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
Yeah, he definitely
I know I'm the
is.
new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Yeah, I mean, in this case I do like it, because Harley Quinn generally doesn't get the chance to be redeemed, so because Joker never stays dead. Like, they fake out death him a lot.
I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Monkey.
Oh, no, Poison Ivy. I know Swamp Thing's in this game.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Superman killed the first Scarecrow.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
Oh yeah, and those plants are the
You're
only
a
thing
few
that
coats
survive.
short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy. You know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Okay, let's see what my specials are. Let's do some zoning. Hi, Paul. Okay, I need to look at some of my combos here to see what I got. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay, what are combo... Like, I really need to practice combos more often with these things. With these characters. that combo off that I should do. Oh yeah, this one. Button Lou, yeah. And this brutal, especially.
No more sleepovers for you!
Face your fears.
I thought Harley Quinn was immune to Fairtoxin.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Oh yeah, she is, it looks like. Oh wait, no, he made a different formula, I guess. I like that they remembered that she's immune to the standard fear toxin, at least.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Okay, let's look up some combos here, because I'm clearly not pulling them off really well. Okay, that's an easy one to pull off. Oh yeah, they, yeah, and that's the, yeah, he's voicing the Scarecrow, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm not doing very well. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy that votes Freddy Krueger, which is really, honestly, pretty dang fitting. Okay, let's look at another combo here. Almost beat him. Yeah, well, it makes a lot of sense he would make a good Scarecrow, because, well, Freddy Krueger and the Scarecrow have the same MO. Okay, what combo starts off, is starting? It starts with my forward. Okay, that hurts. Okay.
Feel the walls close in.
Yeah, Harley can be redeemable, and that's cool. Though, of course, she's still pretty brutal. I mean, her super move has her have her hyenas maul people. Oh, I got another box.
Instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
You know, this does imply this Scarecrow, while he does still rely on the Sphere Toxin, is a much better fighter than the previous Scarecrow was. Because if I remember right, the original Scarecrow in this universe got killed by Superman at some point. I think the only way that she can be redeemed is if the Joker is gone for good. Because if you remember that scene from the Return of the Joker, Harley Quinn's future self is actually redeemed in Batman Beyond's timeline. She survived the fall and later on met back up with, and basically had kids and is kind of ashamed of them being in the Joker's gang. So she did change.
Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. Laughing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it.
You know, I am on the fence that the Joker's I'm in with the people that say the Joker's design in this isn't as good. Isn't all that good. Like his default design, at least.
Such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Okay. I meant to meter burn that, but...
This next part is so funny.
Tried to clash with him, but it didn't work. Okay, I'm not doing... Yeah, it's not over the top edge yet.
Fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Yeah, this and one thing that does need to be remembered with this is this is a Harley Quinn that's had a few years without the Joker around.
This reminds me of a joke.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
I do like that. I like that. Well, I'm kind of on the fence about that outfit.
Go before it takes us away.
And we accidentally made Swamp Thing angry. I am glad Swamp Thing's in this game.
Is protected.
Swampy, I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you want to bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Let's do a bit of zoning. And of course he has to get over here. Yeah, that's something I constantly forget to do is that it looks like part of the idea is that Harley's a zoner. Probably not Okame on Saturday. I didn't feel like doing a super on Swamp Thing because, well, he's Swamp Thing, he's a good guy.
Now you ready to be all ears? It's scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Something. You are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have you.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For
Yeah,
now,
true.
Go. This swamp must heal.
And there we have Supergirl. I do like her costume. Like, she does have a good costume.
were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with
He
my
just had a...
bare
I think he
hands.
just had a run on...
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
I do like this setup, and I do like Supergirl's outfit in this game. It is actually a really nice outfit. I like the gold.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
Yeah, definitely.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
I like Black Canary. Like, in general, I like Black Canary. I like Gorilla Grodd in this game. He doesn't get as much attention as he deserves out there.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
Yeah, you probably... Well, depending on which Kong, but most Kong probably won't. Okay, so we got Deathstroke, Bane, Cheetah, Gorilla Grodd, Poison Ivy, Captain Cold, and Catwoman. Okay, didn't expect to see her on that team. Oh yeah, and
we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out.
Not Deathstroke, that's Deadshot. Whoops. I always get those two mixed up, even though I like Deathstroke a little more. I mean, Deadshot a little
Maybe
more.
I'm a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman. Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time we spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him, or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Let's go with Black Canary because I like Black Canary and she wasn't in the first game.
A traitor again, Selena? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Okay, let's see. High parry, low parry, soaring knee, canary drop, front handspring. Okay, that's a way to turn, like get past her. Okay. Looks like I'm assuming parries are actually... Oh, let's actually see. Does this actually tell me what it is? I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, I don't know how I did that. I'm assuming I accidentally used a counter.
Don't ever.
Ooh, okay, I like that move. Okay, this is gonna hurt. And I get hit with a motorcycle. Okay, that's a counter move. Ooh, that has to hurt. Not as much as that. Like she just gets right back up and punched in the head. Oh, voiced by the same person who voiced her in Young Justice. That makes a lot of sense.
Ollie.
To be fair, he's fighting Bane.
One of us needs to distract him while the other sniffs his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie?
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
Who don't, Black Canary would make more sense to fight him because Green Arrow has range. Plus, I want to play more as her because she wasn't in the first game, and I did like Green Arrow in the first game.
But you'll feel the pain.
Okay, what are my combos? Okay, let's look at some more combos here. Okay, predictably he hits like a truck. Ow. Ow. Okay, yeah, he's kinda... Need to be a bit more careful fighting this guy. Though again, I also have combo attack, counterattacks I'm not using. I probably should have actually been Green Arrow. Let's try Green Arrow and see if I have a better shot.
You take sniffing
Your spine will break like this.
Now you... That was my favorite arrow.
Okay. Let's zone him. Or, well, zone him until he does that.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, I'm getting suplexed right now. Ow, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, yep, that hurt. Okay, yeah, he's a lot tougher than
Birdie, now!
I thought he would be, but... Oh, I also played Beast from the X-Men. Cool.
Where's that damn dirty ape?
Dr. Fate, what's he doing here? It's been a while since I've actually seen this all the way through. I know certain plot elements, but I don't know
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Watch my back.
You should not have returned to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Well, like a good friend once told me. Screw fate.
Okay, what other moves do I got here? Like, what other... Okay, I like that combo. Okay, that is a good combo. Okay, what other combo? Sorry I keep pausing so much. Black Cat, yeah, I think in some cases that is the case, I'm pretty sure.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
I do like that they let you choose the character you play as.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts.
She handles the minions, I handle the
I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
I need to keep an eye on my combo, or like just get quick. Great, he Hulk Loki'd me. Oh yeah, which this is honestly one of the lamer special moves in the game. I mean, it's not a bad super move, but it feels a bit underwhelming for what Grodd is actually capable of doing. There's a cool okay, there it is.
That's embarrassing.
Shoot.
That bow won't make you a hunter.
No, for that I need a license.
The thing, like, Grodd can do, like, he can do mind control, he can do psychic abilities. Oh, my cat's in here to say hi.
I was just trying to be PC.
My cat likes me.
surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Brainiac.
Holy shit.
Yep, alien invasion. You've been abducted by aliens.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop!
I do kind of find it interesting they kind of gave him Doc Ock arms.
We were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
I do like Brainiac's voice acting in this game, though. It makes him very menacing. Like, it makes Brainiac a very menacing sounding villain. And fits his personality.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother.
Yeah, that is kind of sad. I wish we get main Superman here at some point.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
They do a good job of making him menacing. I like that. least explain why he doesn't just call in other Superman. Because Brainiac essentially removes the ability for him to do that.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him. Who, Carl? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
I do really like her voice acting in this game. Her voice actor really puts in everything.
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
And I do like that they make Brainiac out as a major threat. I like that they make him... because he is one of Superman's mortal enemies. Like, he's one of his arch enemies, and he's one of the Justice League's arch enemies, so making him this really big threat really is respectful to the character. Like, he's not just another random villain, he's one of the big bads.
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out.
My cat
Internet
wants
will fall
attention.
down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay?
I don't know if you can actually hear her meowing.
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardon, regime criminal. Give it time. Look him around. LW base. Are you there? LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
I like that. And I like that it doesn't take him much time to, like, just know it's fine. Aliens are invading. Forget about the car, and he just rushes right back into battle. Okay, I like that. They make that one just, like, impale its own head.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action. The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
So who we got here? Deadshot. Deadshot is normally a Flash rogue, isn't he? Good thing Flash has a healing factor, which is normally overlooked.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast, Zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole, but you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time I was.
Yeah, now normally Flash is one of my favorite characters in life. Okay, so what have we got? Fist of Fury, Lightning Kick, Quantum Tunneling, Lightning Punches, and Sonic Pound. And just looking through combos really quick. Okay, that attack is way cooler than it has any right to be, but... feeling that was supposed to do something and didn't do.
Somebody called the ice cream man?
Wait till Iris hears this one.
Super, which he does get a really awesome super. I am not as good at this game. Like, I'm not good at fighting games in general. Like, that's not my cup of tea most of the time.
Once upon a time I was.
Losing momentum.
Okay, need to look up more combos here because I am not... Okay, he's actually got some complicated combos, but I think I can do them.
Next time, try stretching first.
And now we get one of the most awesome special moves in this entire game. Pummeling someone across time and space.
Guess we both let each other down.
Oh, so she was the mole. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Pound the guy's groin. That had to hurt.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Ground put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger. So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Ground's dirty work.
Kinda feel sorry for Deadshot.
Try stretching first.
Okay.
I always find a soft spot.
Basically just shoulder blocked him at super speed.
It's just business.
Professor Zoom, reverse flash.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And missed the return of Barry Allen?
Yeah, he's one of the premium skins. I like those premium skins, which are kind of basically Echo Fires. Gotta love a speedster fight. Probably why the Flash TV series uses so many speedster villains, even if it's kinda got annoying.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go
Yeah, I
back
know.
to your own time, Reverse Flash.
You think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Which one of my moves is meter burnable? Let's see. trying to get him. I guess the launch is not on that side. You mean Super Godzilla? I don't think I've ever played Super Godzilla from the NES. When I was a Super NES. I've never played it, and I've heard of it.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later. Hal?
No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you failed
that one I've heard.
to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake.
I'm not good at blocking. I need to block more often.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, after this fight I'll stop for the night. He's kind of hard to fight, but that might be because, one, I'm not very good at the fighting games. Let's see, what other combos do I have here? I like that attack.
For the Guardians! Green Lantern's got you.
You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's going to be to regain people's trust. Yes, we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
Nice.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Okay.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Okay, that's where we're gonna
Whose
stop.
kingdom this is?
Yep, and it just saved, so... Let's go back to the main menu. And I'm gonna open those mother boxes I got in story mode just to see what's in them. Ooh, nice. Okay. A bow that took Slade's eye. Silver Age rings. Oh, I like that. Let's open these mother boxes and see what's in, and see what we get. Then I'll in for the night. Okay, got a Dark Side Man and Arms Robin. Two Harley Quinn things, nice. Some stuff for Scarecrow. We got him a new hook and some pants. Got something for Brainiac. We got a shader for a color scheme for those two. Nice. Okay. I will do arcade mode, so this stuff will actually come into play in arcade mode. So I got a head for him and a thing for Superman. Okay, and last one. What did we get? We got something for Supergirl and something for Darkseid. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.